Just as the world is absorbing the horror of what's happening in Nigeria, there is yet a new case of 8 more girls being abducted. It reportedly happened in the northeastern Nigerian village of Warobi. According to Reuters, suspected Boko Haram gunmen took the girls ranging in age from 12 to 15. The bold action comes just one day after they claimed responsibility for kidnapping more than 200 girls from their school last month. Boko Haram's leader claims he has the girls and is threatening to sell them. And in a separate incident, Reuters also reports the group killed more than 13 people in a raid on a market in the Northeast. As international outrage over the kidnapping grows, Nigeria has accepted an offer of help from the United States. CCTV's Jim Spellman joins us now with details on that. Jim?
Mike, the U.S. is calling it a coordination cell, a team of experts who will go to Nigeria to assist in the investigation.
Silence saves no one! Silence saves no one!
At rallies around the world and in the Nigerian capital, the message is simple.
We want our girls back now. Now.
As frustration mounts that more than 250 schoolgirls kidnapped by terrorist group Boko Haram 3 weeks ago are still missing. On Tuesday, the Nigerian president, Goodluck Jonathan, accepted a U.S. offer of assistance.
Our embassy in Abuja is prepared to form a coordination cell that could provide expertise on intelligence, investigations, and hostage negotiations, and to help facilitate information sharing and victim assistance.
The cell will be comprised of U.S. military personnel, law enforcement officials, and intelligence experts to assist with intelligence gathering, forensic investigation, and counterterrorism guidance. The goal is first to find the girls, then bring them home safely. What the U.S. will not provide at this point, so-called boots on the ground. U.S. military personnel participating in raids against Boko Haram. The United Nations and dozens of countries have condemned the killings.
But what has happened here, that the actions of Boko Haram in using girls as the spoils of war, the spoils of terrorism, is disgusting, it is immoral.
Nigeria's First Lady was brought to tears discussing the kidnappings.
God is God! God is God!
And a new public service announcement has hit the country's television airwaves.
The police need our help and support. Boko Haram threatens our lives.
Asking the public to find the girls and reject Boko Haram.
For we are not terrorists. We are Nigerians.
Nigerian officials say they are doing more than may be obvious to the public. They have devoted 2 special battalions to the search for the missing girls, Mike. But so far, 3 weeks into this investigation, they haven't found them.
Can you talk a little bit about the strategy of this team that's being deployed for the United States?
I spoke to a number of current and retired U.S. officials in the intelligence community and law enforcement community today. So the first phase will be using what they call signal intelligence, essentially eavesdropping on electronic communications as well as satellite imagery to try to find out where they are. But this group has proved especially difficult for an international community to gather much intelligence on. They largely stay off the grid, don't use things like the internet that is such a big part of modern day intelligence gathering. It's going to be tough.
And it's a remote area, it's huge, there's a lot of obstacles there. Jim, thanks so much.